Alright guys, welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. This video, obviously today is the day where we get Mayhem 2.0, Revenge of the Cartels. And, yo, this might be the biggest patch for Borderlands 3. It's ridiculous. There's a lot of scrolling that we have to do, a lot of reading I have to do. I'm going to try and keep this under 10 minutes. With that being said, let us get right into it. So patch notes, obviously we got the new content, added support for Revenge of the Cartels, new seasonal event from the 23rd to the 24th, or to the 24th to June 4th, my bad. Stability, added a reported crash that could occasionally occur when dying and respawning in the slaughter. Star 3000, I experienced that very standard plenty of times. Address a reported crash, so basically just helping out with a lot of less crashing here. Network and multiplayer. Address a reported concern that some players were unable to join the host after being kicked in the main menu and immediately opening the roster menu. So a lot of these small mini network errors and stuff like this, just a lot of small mini buffs, like little issues that they had. I will just let you all read these for yourself, because I mean, look, I'm trying to hit the highlights, hit the big stuff. Okay, so if you guys want to see this stuff for yourself, then go ahead. I'll leave a link to this at the top of the description. Awesome, cool. All right, here we go to gear. Added additional SDUs for bank size, backpack space, heavy ammo, and sniper rifles. Yes, thank you. With all the new gear that has arrived via DLC 1 and 2 events like Broken Hearts events, Revenge of the Cartels, we thought it was time to expand the bank once again. 100 extra spaces for the bank. Thank you. Max of 400. That's freaking awesome. My flag has maxed out at money. I went ahead and maxed it out because of this reason. These SDUs are probably going to be stupid expensive. With Mayhem 2.0 launching today, we also thought it was appropriate to allow players to carry more rocket launcher ammo, more sniper ammo. Thank you. Then we also have some stuff address an exploit where players could continuously increase stats that are triggered when shields are broken completely, or by continually jumping off the map and dying, such as with the Pangolian shield, Bank of Sidorak. Oh yeah, that's a really good shield. Address a report concern that projectiles from Shooting Star shield would not respawn properly. And then we have some other stuff. Address report a concern where artifacts with the knife drain ability lifesteal for 100% of the damage dealt. And then let's see, is there anything else in here that's like worth reading on top of my, address a reported concern that the combustion effect persisted when traveling after breaking the Storus Burns legendary COV assault rifle. Okay, so main thing we got from here, more SDU, more bank space, sniper, and heavy ammo SDUs. Awesome, you love to see it. Some more general stuff here. I'm just gonna quickly go over this reported concern. It looks like a bunch of, once again, little mini bugs. Optimize subtle speed, updated credits, address multiple issues that could occur with the credits when standing in the Iridian water while the cutscene is triggered. So once again, looks like a bunch of small mini buffs. Let's see. I saw something with OHHHH. Address reported concern that Mayhem mode remain active after resetting mission progress in True Vault Hunter mode. So once again, it looks like you see all of these. PS4 only, this affects me. Address the reported concern that an unresponsive screen was displayed when booting the title on PS4. Okay, cool. I mean, dude, there's plenty of these to read through. Some audio issues we got. Just reported issue where subtles for Iridium writing would not sync with the audio. This looks like just some audio issues that was synced up. I remember when the game first came out, there was so many types of audio issues where the audio was just cut out. Couldn't hear any game audio. It was so weird. But I mean, look, dude, there's lots of like small stuff from the general, small stuff when it comes to network multiplayer, aiming abilities. Once again, I'm not gonna read over all of this like line for line. I'm just gonna try and highlight the big important stuff. If you want to read this for yourself, link to this will be at the top of the description. Also, once again, I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. There's a lot here. Okay, cool. So Borderlands Science. All right. Well, I have not even played this yet. I'm not even gonna lie. They did a lot of bug fixing for this. For what it seems, addressed a reported concern that players are unable to cancel the booster confirmation with the escape key in the booster shop of the Borderlands Science. Cool, bunch of stuff for this. Once again, I will leave a link to this. Now we have some more buffs for Moze. Oh my god, yes! And 2.0 Moze is going to be good. During our investigation into Moze's viability, yes, We determined a handful of changes that we were unable to include as a hotfix, and now we're including in today's patch. Specifically, we've made some changes to allow a few of her skills to regenerate health or her shields. Wow. We've also increased the damage output of a few skills. Yo, dude, Moze is gonna be so good now. Yes. Dokkan. I've never ever, not once, purchased a skill. When a player is in the gunner's nest, Iron Bear's weapons and turret will now do increased damage. Cool. Force feedback, added an instant 10% shield restore on top of immediately beginning shield recharging. Hey, that's pretty dope. Russian offensive, I love this perk. While sprinting, the gunner also steals health with her. What? What? Okay, redistributions adds ammo regen as well as ammo regen after crit. That's dope. I like it. Scrappy adds weapon damage to the skill. I like that too. Towards cross promotion, skill also now increases splash damage. What? Flat off I can't even read. Flat off ingenuity. There we go. Skill also now provides a shield regen rate bonus, bro. Yes. Look at the Moze buffs. This is what we like to see, especially for Mayhem 10, Mayhem 2.0. Moze needed some stuff like this, bro. This is great. So great. I'm a Moze player. Look, I main a Moze and a Flak. All right. My Mar is 57, but I don't really play on her as much, and my Zane's only 35. I play Moze and Flak, baby. And this is great to see that Moze is going to have some huge buffs, man. Huge. Look at all these stuffs. Address a reported concern when the gunner could sometimes be ejected from the bear when another player fast travels in the same map. Address a reported concern that shields were no longer regenerating with the terrified health regen. Anointed part was activated with the bloodletted class mod. Address a reported concern that the gunner could escape the map by activating the Iron Bear just before reaching the kill volume. Dude, these are a bunch of bunch of other bug fixes right here. I mean, dude, they went all out with this patch to try to make this shit super smooth. We'll see how fast everything runs later on today. But look, these huge ass Moze buffs. These are great. We now have, let's see, we have 10% recharge on top of the shields immediately beginning to recharge on force feedback, and Dokkan Bear does increase damage. Rushing fences gives life steal while sprinting. That's very awesome. It's gonna promote. That's gonna allow me. That's gonna make me want to use a victory rush. Not a victory rush. A snowdrift more on Moze versus a Pearl. Redistribution, awesome. A health regen on crit. That's amazing. Scrappy adds weapon damage. Towards cross promotion, even more splash damage, and flat off ingenuity provides a shield regen bonus, man. Okay, I'm not gonna read all these. I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. I'm at 8 minutes already. I just reported concern that the cyclone had no veil. Okay, once again, more little stuff. I'm not trying to, like, dude, there's so much to read here. Just a potential blocker that could sometimes occur in a player first wave of enemies in the control room in Skywall 27, and then UI, man, holy crud. Dude, there's so much. And then Echo Cache. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Okay, all right, I got a minute and a half. Let's see. Address reported concern. Portal knowledge and lunacy were able to be used when the player did not own the Guns of Tentacles DLC. That's weird. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's see. Address reported concern that active skills sometimes stop functioning temporarily for the operative when getting a second wind while the action skills were active. And the legendaries, yes. Skull Crusher and the Cocky Bastard to boss loopholes. Alright, dude. So if you wouldn't go farm yourself a good Skull Masher, you had to farm red chests, right? Luckily for me, I had one with 100 ASE, but that's still retarded if you want to go farm that. Same thing goes for the Cocky Bastard. Okay, guys, that's gonna basically wrap up this. This patch notes is humongous. We have so much stuff going on today. It's very important. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Link at the top of the description if you want to read it for yourself. Huge Moze buff. Y'all get hype, man. 2.0 today. My name's Kree, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, fellas. You are the one,